Hi Virgo, welcome back for your mid-month reading. I'm looking at your cards and I'm like, wow guys. Okay, this is for your twin flame reading. If you are wanting to make a booking, you can go to the link directly below. If you are also wanting additional updates during the month, because all energies change, and sometimes, especially within the twin flame journey, that energy, in a sense of a shift, can happen very quickly. So if you do wish to have the live updates and be part of that, come through and join the tribe. Okay, off the bat, what I am feeling, there is a lot of meditation from the past going on. I do feel that anything that transpired between both you and your twin may also be happening to them now. Now, this can go either way. It can go on the feminine side or the masculine, and these energies definitely can swap as well. Now, for your side, Virgo, there may be an energy of base chakra going on as your overall energy. You may not see something happening in your home zone. So this can be with family members, with competition, and this can even be on your twin side as well. Something in a sense of power or action is stopping you from moving forward at a temporary level. Your twin has crown chakra. You know, this can be something of a threatening nature that they're going through temporarily in order to help them through ascension, so to speak. In your karmic energy of what you're going to learn through this process in the next 2 weeks is that really, even without feeling grounded and without taking action, to come to a place you can believe in the truth, which is the 5D, your higher knowing. Their karmic energy of what they're needing to learn is the connection of the 5D. So again, you are completely mirroring each other, but you are anchoring them in by turning this energy around and balancing your base chakra, regardless of how energy is at home, regardless of how energy is with twin. You not taking direct action, you need to be comfortable with that temporarily. If you're guided to intuitively, yes, that's different. But having faith in the process that it's evolving and coming together at its natural accord, twin will be learning this spiritual connection through this process. Now, there can be a lot of gossip going on at the moment, especially with what is going on with twin. You may hear things through the grapevine. You might hear directly from the twin, the horse's mouth, I was going to say, but that sounds mean. Directly from the person. You may instinctually, from the 5D know, especially with this coming through, trust your intuition of what you're receiving. Now, there can be a balance coming through after they drop these burdens, and this did come up last week. You blindly don't know what's coming, but a balance is coming. And these are, as I said last week, temporary energies. Last week, 2 weeks ago. These are temporary energies. Knowing this, that these burdens don't have to remain there, they're releasing these frequencies. Again, it can be very cruel energy on both sides, and it is external situations that's both impacting your lives. And the power you both have is, regardless of what others say, you have the inner knowing of what this is. You're going to have to be full of courage, because you do know that you're choosing to walk through this door. If you do choose to walk through this door, you do know what it entails. You're really going into meditation mode to find the truth of this, again, within the 5D. Within your higher calling of what you feel is spiritually correct. Your twin, prior to doing this movement, is recouping after something that's transpired. As I said before, it can be whatever went wrong. If there was conflict in a previous relationship very separate to you, it is happening, okay? It's going down in Donkey Town. Whatever is ending or coming to light for them has been a burden. They didn't want to carry it. And this can even be their love directly towards you, that they feel spiritually they are not in alignment with the current path they're on because the energy is with you. So it doesn't have to be complete third-party situation. It feels spiritually they're not with the person they should be with or in the location they should be. This can, again, be past tense frequency. Very much when we do start addressing the aspects of the blocks, we will always have old energy coming through in a reading because we're mentally going back into that frequency, purging it, healing it, and understanding it. Again, you can have great regret for things that have happened in the past and their frequencies changing. You know, they may have had things happen on their side of the fence. You directly have as well. Both of you are remembering back to perhaps even what's happened within the connection. But there is love between the both of you. Both of you are unprepared for what's going to come as a download and what's happening in the 3D. And if this is happening, it's happening very quickly. And again, you know, February is the end of that frequency of what we're traveling through at the moment, which was from, I do believe, December last year. Have a look at the astrology. Otherwise, the live ones I do at YILDIZ readings. But if I'm guided to during the month, I'll give you updates. Both of you, again, are looking at your status. You may not feel equal to each other in some shape or form, but this is why these energies need to align. And both of you, again, are doing the same thing in a sense of a mirror. It's quite interesting how this is coming through. You need to be grounded enough without taking action, but still knowing, you know, action does not denote love. Love is love. It's very separate. It just is. Twin needs to understand that what paths they were on perhaps no longer resonate with them any longer, and their true calling is with the one, and they may not currently be with you, and this is the problem. They're having that aha moment. Any additional energies we need to know? Try not to burn the candle at both ends. Okay. It may have been very hard for you to maintain this frequency. You might be getting really tired. Especially after New Year's and Christmas, especially after the journey. I'm also seeing as though you want to have a happier life, and there's a part of the journey you can't complete, and that's your twins. Okay? So if you're feeling guilty that you feel spiritually you need to move away, there can be that dynamic going on. There can also be an energy that there is something you know you don't have the tools to deal with, and it's something that you know they need to end a karmic cycle. For them, it can be them losing a house, moving away, balancing the finances out and doing the work. Now, the work can be attaining a job in order to have the finances to move towards you. For those of you within communication, I do feel you're really working through aspects of what has gone on. And again, I'm seeing that the balance does need to be together, not within the cash component, although both of you may be tying up loose ends from past tense situations, because you have a lot of passion for each other, but you're very concerned in that area for some reason. And this may be by the end of the month. Overall. It's saying when you can get the complete balance and come to this realization, you will be out of that pain body energy. The transformation, then the realization will be that it's already completed, but a portion of it can only be completed within reunion. Love and light. I'll see you during the month.